Player of the half.
James Harden was lighting up the scoreboard in the first half, and I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure out what it'll take to slow him down. He looks like he's in a zone. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half.
Harden. To Paul. Shot from in close, no good. Capella to Harden. Won't go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're gonna lower the chances of them making that shot. And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Has a chance, count the basket. They gave him a look, and why not?
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Harden gets a look, can't hit. Hardaway to Moutier.
I got him. Here we go. Here we go.
Harden with it up top. His guy's up by 15. To Capella. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Back to you.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
New York Knicks basketball. Moutier. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
Now Paul with the basketball. The lead is 15. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks. Rockets have the steal. Ah, rocking the rim.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
The possession lies with New York. Moutier picked up by Paul. Capella to Harden. Count it.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Moutier into the front court. Down a bundle. To Kevin Knox. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for two.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Rivers into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Let's see what the Knicks can do here. To Hardaway. And the defender over-pursues, and he's called for it.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
First free throw is good. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Paul. Rockets have it. You've got to get that one to go. Kevin Knox, knocked loose. Rockets come up with it. And the finish at the rim.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Possession lies with New York. To Hardaway. Sizing up the defense. Tim Hardaway Jr. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Probably option 3 right there in the court, but every player is a threat. No excuse for that easy bucket.
Paul. To Capella. And scores. Strong take.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Burke with it. He'll run the offense. To Kevin Knox. Clint Capella swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Flushes it home.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Burke with it. Looking to make something happen. Count the basket at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Long key from 3/4 court. That ends the 3rd quarter. It's been all Rockets. Inbound here to start the 4th quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Burke with it. His guys down big to Hardaway. Screen coming. Hardaway matched up with Capella, and they call it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Neely Kina. Trey Burke buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Layup goes down. Well done.
Ed, all this talk I heard over the summer, what about CP3's hamstring? Will he be able to get back his first step? Will he still have it? There you go.
Neely Kina sizing up Eric Gordon. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Entering the game for Houston, number 25, Austin Rivers.
Hardaway. To Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox powers it through.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Austin Rivers to Harden. On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Nice finish at the rim.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
New York in control of the basketball. Moutier defended by Rivers. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Emmanuel Moutier at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw good, so they get the three-point play, but it's not much more than a drop in the bucket with the score right where it is. Austin Rivers to Harden. Missed a wide-open look. Hardaway to Kevin Knox. No good. Oh, it looked like he may have gotten him there. The follow won't go either. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
To Rivers. To Harden. And scores at the basket. Jay, tough recovery that time.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Now the coach of the Knicks gonna signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this fourth quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Kevin Knox. Hardaway matched up with Harden. To Moutier. Short jumper won't fall. Nene to Harden. Curling inside. Mitchell Robinson sends it away. Second block in this quarter.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Kevin Knox. Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Paul. Deep left corner. Harden to Paul.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter.
Tucker. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
No basket.
He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws. Harden with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. It's good.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
To Paul. Finish that. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
That misses with 2 seconds to go. It's the Rockets who are victorious as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Rockets were merciless in this game. You ask me, and I'll tell you, it was the ball movement that made all the difference. There's something to be said for a team that can win as a group, and that's what happened here today. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Houston Rockets. The Knicks really lost big in this matchup, and you can tell it was tough on them. And every team in this league loses games. You just don't want to lose them like this. I can already see a players-only meeting in their future.
Game track. Steals. Player of the game.
James Harden gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 2. Number 1.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.